done.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
We can cut off
How
the
is
music,
it going?
and we can go to
Dude.
this one, and the background can load in, and there
What's
it
up,
is.
nerds?
Hi.
Ooh.
Nice
Oh my god, best mug ever.
Best mug ever.
Best mug. Oh, jeez.
Great.
Did we get that game again? I'm sorry.
I mean, soonish. It's still coming soon on Steam. Hi.
Yeah, soon.
So, if you are within the sound of my voice,
Hola.
hey, emails.
Who
If
said
you're the
that?
sound of my voice, haha. The Kickstarter.
Woo!
Opti, thank you very much for the Prime sub.
Hey, Opti.
Pardon.
Yes, speaking of Opti, speaking of everything, speaking of this game, the Kickstarter has like 48 hours left to go. It's got basically like less than at this point. It's got the rest of today, it's got tomorrow, and it's got a little bit on Thursday morning. So if you are within the sound of my voice, if these people have given you enjoyment over the past couple of weeks of either watching our stream or
What, me?
yeah, exactly us. Actually,
Yes,
playtest. Exclamation point playtest.
Ha! That was on my list.
Just
of-
cycle through everything until we get it. Please, even if everyone who has not subbed subs for $5 and just tosses $5 in.
Excuse me. I was finally able to to
39
put down,
hours.
Like I only had $10, but I was able to put $10 down, so I was really happy.
All right.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, Opti will be the first to say it, and I'll echo him. Don't give what you can't. That's none of us wants that to happen. But yeah,
Put yourself first.
if you can help, please. These people are amazing. These people deserve to have this be. What did you do? I looked away for 5 seconds and came back to you recoiling terror.
I just needed my light on. I'm sorry. It's brighter than I anticipated.
But yes, every
Why
$10
did I
help.
clench up like, I'm sorry, I don't know what I did.
Because we're usually yelling at you.
Palmer, thank you.
Oh, there.
Homer.
Everyone is people. Don't give what you can't. Yes, exactly. Don't give what you can. Speaking of everyone is people, I still love showing this off because I have fucking merch and it's
I
amazing.
still have to come to your house.
You still have. Well,
It's warmer now.
at this point, let's wait for the damn griffins to come in, and then you
That's
can
right,
get
that's
them all in one fell swoop. So it's whenever whenever Opti gets off his butt and actually ships me my griffins that I bought off the merch store.
Do you have
Do I have?
paints,
I do not have paints.
or do I need to?
They
use
have
my
been shipped.
Michael's
All right.
Membership.
You might have to use your Michael's membership because I do not have any of that kind of stuff.
Yay! I get to buy new craft things.
Yeah.
It's either really good or really bad for me.
And I want to take a moment and I want to thank AH if you're out there and listening. Palmer, thank you. Hey, Fred. Fred just got gifted a sub from Palmer.
Yeah.
Fred is the when Aegis says of Aegis and Pred, that is the Pred.
That is the pred. That is the pred right there.
But AH, if you are listening,
Palmer.
I want to thank you. I'm gonna get a little bit emotional. So
Yeah, you're right.
I just backed Subversion, just so you know.
thank you.
Woo! More.
It's
More.
AH is the first person I do not recognize who has purchased from the merch store. So whoever AH is out there, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ah.
Yes.
Maybe it's an asshole.
It could be an asshole. I don't care. They
Who cares? They got great.
they
merch.
bought an everyone. They bought an everyone is people tank top, and I hope they enjoy it. And
Oh, a tank top, nice.
yeah, exactly. I was
Ooh. There you go.
but yeah.
When I can, I'm getting the apron.
Yes, like I fully
That
admit
makes sense now.
I went into a whole giddy, thing of just what else can I add this phrase to? And the apron was this pie in the sky. But damn, do I want someone to buy an apron? Yes.
It really is.
But yeah,
I need to have a good quote for an apron now for this episode.
well, either that or like we're gonna do maybe do it again. It's I don't have the the talent, the skill, or the current money to pay for it. But artists out there, if you want to make a design that says, say, Springstreet Takeout or Tasteful Nudes, Need to Dough, Minis, Little Bits, Summon Spirits, all that kind of stuff out there. Tactical Lemons.
I was gonna say an apron with lemons on it. Perfect.
Tactical lemon.
Like, there's so many fun
Tactical
things.
Lessmans. Because less. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
So-
okay.
It's bad.
This is going to be the sappy moment, and I apologize, but like, so
Make me cry my own tears.
I'm gonna make you cry your own tears and bleed your own blood.
Nobody makes me bleed my own
Nobody
blood.
makes me bleed now.
So for I'm not your buddy guy.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. I'm just like, ooh, I gotta
I'm
get
not-
in on this.
Sorry.
Go back to crying.
So
Crying,
for
go back
those
crying.
of you, can I bleed someone else's blood? I mean, if you work
Yes.
at it, also welcome in, Libs. For those of you who haven't been around for longer than this Subversion run, this isn't the first RPG I've run on the stream. I ran an Eberron game with mostly the same people here, and
Huh?
it's been so.
1 week.
Yeah, it's been 1 week. Sean, don't make me stop
Sorry,
directing.
sorry. Go back to crying. Jesus.
Will you
Uh,
bleed him?
I've been
Just
tempted
go
to.
cry. Jesus.
But it's
You have the power.
this has been such a wholly different experience. Like running the Eberron game was me being constantly nervous about getting everything right and wrong, and like getting everything together and kind of corralling the cats and making sure they were having fun and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
This just it was so much fun. B, I got to have the moment with Jay where, and this happened off camera.
You said you weren't going to talk about this on stream.
If I'm crying, you're crying. But Jay got to have the oh shit RPG moment where people who haven't played tabletop role playing games, who just realize that oh shit, I can do anything. Like that is why I love playing role playing games. Is the fuck it, whatever the fuck I want to do is out there and possible. And it may end up very, very badly for my character, but I can at least try. And it's like
It's going to be fun.
not to mention the fact that working with Opti and Palmer and Justin and Darren Anigans and everyone from the Discord has just been such a fucking ridiculous thing. It just of like constant support and me being a imposter syndrome jackass, constantly self-deprecating to the point where eventually they're just yelling at me, stop it, cut that out. And I had to stop it and cut it out and realize, hey, I'm apparently doing the... I got called being within the top 5 episodic writers of Subversion currently, and that broke my brain for a good 24 fucking hours.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
As it should.
This world is amazing, and like,
It's true.
and we're getting in here on the ground floor of this game that I want to become one of the biggest games out there. I fully recognize it may not. We may just be our own little corner of the world who has the communities of Neo Babylon. Exactly, Palmer. It may just be our little corner of the internet, our corner of the world. But fuck it. Even if it is, fuck everyone else. The community stands strong.
Woo!
I just...
Ooh, yeah. I don't know.
If
Yeah.
Can't see.
if we become
Oh,
if we get
That's a nice
this,
change of pace.
yeah, no toxic fandoms and no toxic. Oh my god, okay. So, I think I've told this story before on stream. I don't care. I'm telling it one more time. When I first showed off the Everyone is People mousepad onto the Fraggin Unicorns Discord, I told the story about how Palmer came up with it on stream. And Palmer's immediate response was just full on. And if anyone here disagrees with that statement, you can see yourself right the fuck off. And that was I cheered. I was washing dishes at the time, but I cheered. This is the people that you want to work with, like.
Yeah.
Like these are the stories of like. Palmer may not have said the bad word. I may have put the bad word in Palmer's mouth, but the bad word was implied in a resounding like rumble behind Palmer as Palmer stared down everyone.
There was subtext.
Yes.
It was the fine print. Fine print.
But yeah, it's like January 1st, I shot my shot of just at a random Facebook page and said, "Hey, I'm a small-time streamer. I don't stream much, but I would love to work with you. And I have made friends, and I have made family, and I have made a community. And fuck it. Fuck the world at this point. If if nothing else comes of this, then these streams, then this Kickstarter, then it will have been enough. But man, can I not wait to see this grow." All right, sappy moment over.
Are you sure?
I mean, no. I mean, I fully plan to make you all cry by the end of this. That's my goal in life.
Don't cry.
I had one thing. It's like, look, if you wanted to be self-deprecating, you are definitely in the wrong group.
Yeah.
True. You didn't allow it.
We're like the biggest cheerleaders ever. Even though we have one little goth fat one over there.
Look, I'm saying I've seen Jay in a cheerleader outfit, and
Thanks, Opti.
We're awesome, guys.
Opti,
You're keen. I love that.
peachy keen indeed.
With a side of peachy or
peachy keen.
27?
Kit, welcome on in. You missed me being a sappy asshole for 5 minutes, probably longer. Don't care.
Okay, watch the VOD.
Yeah, watch the
And
VOD.
Pred too, wherever Pred is.
Yes, whoever Pred is.
Pred,
Wherever.
what is Pred doing? Pred, what you doing?
Wait, we're
Just-
fine.
What
Just-
you doing?
I just wondering what you do. He's making music.
Hell
He's
yeah,
doing
there
music
are.
things.
Libs there are. Yeah, fantastic.
Just go to.
onlyfans.com. Sorry.
Yeah.
See,
Um,
I'm in the
With the
I'm in the bottom
Opti says you're cool.
0.02%.
There you go.
Thanks. Pred says, "What? You're cool."
What? That's it. Yep.
And I love you, random citizen.
And I love you, random citizen. We found another one that we're probably going to replace or we can do randomized, right, between the two of them.
I think I want to have
Stop
random.
doing it.
I want to have random citizens.
Soft lewd yet.
Wow. For a soft lewd yetin? Oh my god.
Partially shaved.
She recently got a Brazilian. A what?
Oh,
No.
no.
What?
It's a Val Brazilian.
Oh, These are the moments, people, where like
Happy trail all the way down.
my players have read the book enough to make the jokes. And when your players have read the books enough to make the jokes, you know that you're doing a good thing. Because I've played in groups where the players have not bothered to even look at the books.
Yes,
You have
to.
definitely
What the
entered.
fuck?
Exactly.
You have entered at a strange time. You have. But it's okay.
I mean, Kit, you know us. You've entered at a pretty average time.
Pretty sure we can totally get one started, get a dedicated artist to do Thirsty Neo Babylon art.
Look, I
I
mean,
mean, we know somebody who does
Wait a minute.
really good pinups, I'm just saying.
we do. We can get Vox in on the
Oh yeah.
we can get Vox in on the
Also
pinup work.
wig.
Oh, and we also have the Harmaku now. We have the Harmaku now, who are gonna be
Right?
oh, the Harmaku,
Perfect.
the feathers and the pinups. Oh,
Yeah, right, like,
all right, yeah. I'll start spamming. I made it. I didn't think I was going to. Welcome in, and welcome. Thank you for your first time chat.
ahoy.
Woo!
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Harmaku
Very
are
cute, yeah.
one of the lineages and the new lineages that actually came out after we started playing. That are assigned female at birth. All of them. They are bird women like harpies. And they have these. Oh, hi.
What's up, Koala?
Koala bear swamp.
Okay.
That's awesome name.
So
Hi, friend.
Koala Bear Swamp. No knocking Opti, no knocking Palmer, no knocking anybody else. Koala Bear Swamp has been the biggest cheerleader, even
Yeah.
more than Jay in his cheerleading outfit. Like
Well,
constantly.
Are you
Not maybe not. I don't not. It is his superpower for sure. Absolutely. Justin is the hype.
Are you I don't know how else to
Hey,
say.
welcome in, Psychotron.
What's up, Psychotron?
And I love you, random citizen. But yeah, what the hell were we talking about before we got sidetracked? My brain is not
Harmaku.
working. Yes, Harmaku. They're assigned female birth. They're all of them as the entire species. They're kind of like harpy women. They're covered in feathers. There's been different banding backs and forth on the Discord of like getting like more of the tropical feather appearances, and that's gonna be fantastic.
Ooh.
I wish I was confusing Harumaku with Harumaki, which is this is HAR. There are similar, yeah.
Potential with that mistake.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. So, as always, and one more time before we get started, sew buttons on your trousers. No worries, Libs. It's been a long day for a lot of people, and it's been an insane day. But we are at the finale, and before we get into the finale, just a reminder that we have 39 hours, and by the end of this stream, we should have about 37 hours left on the Kickstarter. Translucent rice paper. Opti, don't distract me like this.
I'm visualizing.
We'll have 37 hours left on the Kickstarter by the end of this.
The feathers all compacted in and stuff.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry.
We're too thirsty for this.
Ooh.
So, if you can,
Bless you.
please donate to the Kickstarter. If you can't, that is completely understand. Please spread the word. Grab it on socials. Say the word. Justin, the hype machine, Koala Bear Swamp just managed to get Gail Simone to retweet the subversion.
Hang on, let me go look.
It's just spread the news. We're in the final hours. The final hours are also important because that's when everyone who did the remind me on the Kickstarter, they're gonna start getting. Yeah, definitely not that harpy kit. I will show you pictures off stream, but very different harpy than the one from What We Do in the Shadows. But those people who did the remind me later on the Kickstarter, they're getting their emails now. So this is an important time to show that the game is still growing. The game is still active with the community that is still trying to push for it. So a lot of a good, we're not going to Mars, Quaid.
What the fuck email?
With feathers?
And on that note, let us recap what we've done in these past couple of weeks. Oh, Barry.
Hello.
Hi, Holberry.
It all began
I need to send you a message on Discord later. I love you.
with a food truck and a convoy of food trucks. The Springstreet Takeout are a convoy of food trucks that make their way through the city of Neo-Babylon, a massive ziggurat full of different communities. Okay. They work their way through. They fought a demon and saved a bunch of kids. They had a great relaxing time in a griffin in saturated neighborhood. They were attacked and had to flee. For it turns out that the Neo-Babylon Institute of Culinary Excellence, or NICE for short, had put out a hit on them. Being
Which isn't very nice.
not so nice, yeah. That was the joke, yes. And they have found out that due to bribery and local laws, that they are able to essentially have Iron Chef style competitions in order to put laws into place. So, being the responsible envoys of their community that they are, they have challenged the local chefs to an Iron Chef style competition. Well, a couple of their numbers are going to sneak away and get things done. So then we're going to switch over to this screen. And I know it is very rough to see, and I apologize, because there was little things I could do to get things done. That being said, in order to kind of let everyone at home know what's going on, and again, proof that I am not a graphics artist by any way, shape, or form. We have Iron Chef Showdown on the top. We have the home team and the challengers. We have 2 tracks of 15. And just like how the defensive paradigm gave the Springstreet Takeout a +5 to start off on their track, the home team of the nice college gets a 5 starting on their track. These will be whoever completes the track first, completes the meal first, and it's going to go through essentially 5 different rounds. Actually, no, we'll give it 10 rounds. And whoever is going to basically succeed by the end of 10 rounds and have a better essential meal going on. And Opti, I need you to know that this one's for you. Because as both Minnie and why is the red thing showing up? Tell me that it's not showing up on. There we go. The red overlay was showing up on for me on OBS, but as Minnie and Lesthune step into the arena, there is a wizened old elf standing on top of a giant covered table, and he goes, "We have brought you here together because the challenges of this so-called Springstreet Takeout have challenged the chefs of the Nice Institute. And so we shall do it in one of the most sacred of foods." And the sheet is whipped off, and there is giant vats that are bubbling back and forth. And it goes, "Challenge porridge!"
Fucking
I
porridge.
lean over to Minnie and I'm like, "Do we know this stuff?"
And
Sorry, I
then
couldn't hear you over the roaring crowd.
Right?
What?
At that
And-
point, I think I'd be able to climb up onto your back and be like, "What is this shit?"
Yeah, right. Like just hop up and I let them sit on my shoulders.
in the words of my uncle, "A la cuisine!" And the timer goes on the clock.
My friends are better than yours.
So here's how this is going to work. 10 rounds are going to be on the clock. Let's we're going to basically put 10 rounds. Let's do what's the nice biggest thing you can do here? Let's do this. Blump. 10.
Like header 1 or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I think it's been a rough day. I was gonna spend more time in this and didn't, and life got in the way, and too many of other fun things are gonna happen.
You should have told me you needed a spreadsheet.
I know, but I want to surprise you because there's other surprises hidden within the spreadsheet. Because I know at least you know how to hide surprises within the spreadsheet.
You can hide surprises in a spreadsheet.
I can hide
But
surprises.
I could have
that aren't
sent you
just
my
errors.
guidebook.
True. So
Spreadsheet surprises are tight.
every turn, you will be able to either work towards your track, hinder their track, or hinder their track essentially. So we can basically try to sabotage their porridge or make your porridge better. And you have basically you'll both be able to work towards these actions, using various skills. And I love how the crowd is still going wild. Thank you guys. Ha ha ha. So, Maui. Damn it. Jay, cat, stop distracting me.
Being so distractible.
I'm always distractible. So, we have both Minnie and Lesthune in aprons that say "Everyone is people" across the front of them. You're finding now an exclamation point merch, the merch store. So, I need you guys to decide what skill you're using, if you are improving your food or if you're ruining their food. I'm going to mute for a second because I got to blow my nose.
Okay. I need to bring my thing back up. Where did my other thing go? So. I want to improve our food.
Okay.
Good for you.
We're gonna improve the fuck out of our food.
Get some.
Okay, so
Eat
here's the thing. What kind of porridge are you making? This was a surprise challenge. Well, how are you making it? Is it going to be a sweet or savory porridge?
Can it be
Savory.
like
We got like really
shrimp
dope
grits?
veggies.
That's
Huh?
all I think. All I could think of is shrimp grits.
Shrimp grits? Okay, we can make shrimp grits.
Let's do shrimp.
All
I
right.
don't know much about porridge. I will
Yeah.
fully admit to this.
We'll make it, but it's like shrimpy.
I asked you if we had to know any specific recipes, and you said
savory.
no.
Because I was going to surprise you with porridge.
I don't know anything about porridge! What is porridge made of?
Porridge.
Hang on.
You've got Google in front of you.
It's a food made by heating and boiling
Yeah.
ground, crushed, or chopped starchy plants, typically grain in milk or water.
Charcuterie
Maybe
porridge?
rice.
I mean,
So
quinoa.
grits
essentially, like it's whatever you want it
falls
to be.
into that.
Palmer,
It
how is that
sounds
going
like-
to
it sounds
stay on
like
the
it's
board?
a medium.
I mean,
Palmer's thinking of charcuterie porridge, but how is that going to stay on the board?
Tiny little bowls.
Use less water, it would be real thick.
All right. Go ahead and give me an arch check to improve your porridge.
Oh, me? Okay.
Oh, you.
And I can
That
roll
was a-
4
that was a
die
good
now,
sentence.
correct? Because I have
Yes.
4 ranking in my march.
Between sessions, they
march
got some
forward.
fortune because I wanted to give them a fighting chance for this kind of stuff. So yes, we now have some people with 4 ranks and skills. Go ahead and roll your arts, and while you're doing that, I will explain for the people at home. And Jay, hold on. Also, I got something I got to fix because I messed up my cameras a little bit. But the way the dice system works is that you roll either the higher of your rank or 3 dice or 3d6, and then you'll take the highest 3 dice that you roll and add your attribute as a bonus as well. Jay, this is your camera.
I'm using
I-
charisma or awareness because arts is one or the other.
This would be awareness, I will say, because this is more of the.
Awareness.
Well, the other thing,
So-
are you playing into the crowd or is it more of the?
I mean, I'm gonna play into the crowd. I'm big. More of them can see me. I might as well be like, what the fuck up?
All right.
Get 'em.
Yeah,
Hoip.
I got my spatula sticking out of my little whatchamacallit.
All right.
Cyber arm.
Go
it's,
ahead and
like,
use
whipping
charisma then.
around.
Go.
So then it would be that is 14 for the die, and then I would get an extra 3, so
17. I will call that a dynamic success. So we move you
You're damn
4
right
up.
it is. Let me hear it, crowd.
Ah!
That's
Take out.
important
Take
actually
out.
be in this.
My little parakeety is also sticking its little face up.
Aw, what was that, Jay?
A shrimp porridge is a Korean dish.
Oh, hey, there we go. Or, all right. So then let's do it.
Rice porridge is a thing. That looks really good.
Okay. I'm totally 100% helping Minnie.
Okay.
So kind of like
You my sous chef?
Yeah, I'm the sous chef. I'm producing what she needs.
You're my baru chef?
Ha All right. Are you basically just magically infusing the ingredients? Are you helping out by actually just doing the mise en place and like prepping the stuff? Can you tell that clock? All right, sorry. Yeah, go ahead and roll your magical arts. And yes, you can tell at home that Clock watches entirely too much Food Network and other like food-related cooking shows.
Oh, but they're so
Alright.
great.
They really
Say,
are.
there's no such thing
Cutthroat
as too
Kitchen
much.
is fantastic. I'm
You
sorry.
said art.
Magical arts, yes. You can do this to kind of like spread your
Okay.
magic into the ingredients.
Fuller. Fuller.
Color Asian shot.
Let's see. I'm doing. Ooh. 3 6s and a 4 plus 4.
3
Very
6s?
Nice.
Wait,
22.
wait, hold on. You got 3 6s.
Yes.
You got our first crit.
Nice.
So you just
As in-
randomly throw, like, as you're making the
Proud of
food for me,
you.
you just randomly throw a tactical lemon
1,
into their
2,
truck.
3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6. Booyah. A crit
Plus
is
4.
tri-
So I had.
doesn't matter. A crit is triple
Yeah.
the successes. So success is
Okay,
2
okay.
spots. Dynamic success is 4 spots. Crit is 6 spots. You guys just leaped up 6 spots on the. Well, you guys basically went 10 spots up your damn chart in one go.
Hey Gideon, we may not have to do very much.
You know,
And
I think
then
Les lives for the
Good idea.
competition.
Do you want me to go? Do you want me to go hide in another room and lock the door? You can use your gadgets on to try to get in for funsies.
just to keep my skills tight.
Yeah, just you've been dying to use them, so I don't want to, leave you out with that.
We got
okay.
this.
I'm just
We got-
using my binoculars to look at the other person, the other team's forage, I guess.
We're gonna go play hide and seek.
Okay.
Go look
They.
around the building. It's fine.
This might be a super short episode, but they got a regular success. They just get they get a straight 2 on their main roll, and they are going to roll to negatively impact it. So give me an arts check to defend, Minnie, because you're the one that's basically
Oh, me?
yeah
Oh, okay.
yeah.
You're the one who's cooking up support.
That's true. That's
They are trying to fuck with your food,
I got 4 4s.
and that's 12
That's
plus
our
I
First crit.
rolled William Matar.
yes 4 4 4 4 4.
I got 3 4s. Sorry, 3
4,
4s.
4. That's okay.
3
That's
4s.
12 plus what was your charisma?
12 plus my charisma's 3. So
Okay. So yeah,
you hurting the
you
cards?
you beat them. They're not able to fuck with your stuff.
no, they're not because
You
best
launched-
cook chef team.
Just launch the tactical lemon. Hit them from your arm.
Les is just sitting there. They've got a cutting board and they're just like using it as a deflector shield.
Yeah.
Cooking.
And so
Along
like
with a walk.
so this smarmy looking like Gordon Ramsay-esque Yetin comes over and tries to like give you pointers, and like it like looks like he's trying to put some extra like too much salt into your thing, but you're able to just definitely like snack it out of his hands, put it down, and send him skittering back to his side.
And I just growl. Like, get the fuck out of here.
We then cut away to the back offices of the darkened, like, you know how weird it is when you go to a school after hours and like it's all kind of shut down. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. It's a
Wow.
whole nother thing.
So we are seeing 2 figures sneaking in through a back window. I need a physicality from both Samael and Gideon.
I'm gonna
Stretch
fall
my
on
legs
my
oh so
ass.
slightly, so I'm just gonna sit here and
Bum,
continue.
bum, ba, da,
cooking.
bum.
Well, I have a 4 skill in physicality, so I'm gonna go ahead and read this.
There you go.
Roll this 4 times and pick the best out of 3.
There you go.
For anybody at home who doesn't understand.
Chop, 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 chop it, everything.
Choppity, choppity, chop, chop, chop.
Chop and broccoli.
Chopping bacala.
I got an 11, by the way.
Okay.
5, 5, 6.
All
And
right.
Hold on. And
You, like,
Where's
land
my
like a
shield?
cat.
Yeah, you're adding your agility to this, not your brawn.
yeah, I'm sneaking around. I figured.
I know. I'm just making sure and letting the people at home know what we're doing.
I got 18. Okay.
Still,
Okay. Call Sharon.
Damn.
it's very fantastic. You guys both slip in unnoticed. Gideon stumbles a little bit, but Sam, you're right there to catch him.
Aw.
Gideon, give me an observation check to do some investigative
Oh,
work.
no.
Hold on. I gotta say, there may be kind of a moment when I caught him.
Just a moment.
Some people wait a lifetime
I mean, no,
for a moment like this.
Get out of here.
Shit.
Ew.
And it looks like my camera has frozen. Can I get my camera to unfreeze? If not, you guys are gonna see me stare at my desk for.
I mean,
It's a really nice desk.
You might have to
it's a nice desk.
turn it off back on.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
That was what I was, I was trying to be nicer about it and not, some
Yeah.
tech asshole.
Oh no, just quote the IT crowd. It's fine.
I can't. I don't know what it's like.
Okay, no, it's. Try turning it
Oh.
off and back on again. Good.
Now it's gone. Good. Good.
Good.
All right. Yep.
Whoop.
Nope, that's not the right one.
I've broken something today.
That's not the right one.
Phantom.
I'm on a roll. Now.
I'm on
Oh.
a chair.
I'm on a
I'm
rolling
on a
chair.
boat,
I'm on a roll.
motherfucker. Sorry.
I'm on a roll.
Oh, and of course now I messed up everything. Don't.
Oh no! Oh no!
All right. All right.
At least we're still good, buddies.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys get to see me.
We're still here.
So let's do All right. So what was your observation roll? We're gonna switch to a be right back screen as I fix something real quick. Okay.
Nice.
So
So where are we in the off? Like, are we like in like a
Yes.
file area? Like
You
a-
guys-
is it like a cubicle office, like with where people work?
you guys are basically at like the front desk. Deactivate. Activate. My camera might just have died. Oh, there we go. Camera's back. So I can do this. And then everyone realigns and we're good. Yes.
Right.
I just
So,
needed to oh, hey, I can move over again.
yes, you can.
Yay.
Uh
That was weird.
so you guys
Yes.
you guys managed to go looking through it, and you go looking through like the call logs and the delivery logs, things like that, and find a list of names.
Whose name?
Okay.
All right. So what exactly are we looking for? 5 who
And-
wronged you.
Suddenly, a tactical lemon appears.
See,
on
I don't know
Gideon's
who that
shoulder,
is.
Like,
I don't know who. Oh dear God! Gideon, what the fuck is that on your shoulder, bro?
Is it? No.
So
No.
Finding them everywhere.
I don't know what keeps happening. I just bring up some citrus to. Lemon.
Haven't been able to garnish a single drink since.
or apparently it's the 4 who wronged you because I only grabbed 4 names. I thought I had 5. Whoops.
I'd rather that
No.
only 4 wronged than 5. Anyway.
It's okay. It's a no. The fourth one's the fifth one's a mystery.
Ooh. But here are the 4 people who got you who essentially sold out the takeout and ordered the hit on them. They're all somewhere on campus, and you notice there's a located and a taken care of. So that was the first turn.
oh, okay.
We go down to 9. Back to the arena. Ha!
You need a hype button where you just say exclamation hype.
Flippin' shrimp.
Hang on. This,
It's
you know
not
what this
flippin'
calls
shrimp.
for? Not tactical lemons, but tactical tappy chews.
Oh, Tappy Chews.
There we go.
All right. So we are back
Tactical
to.
plant-
Are you guys going to improve your own food, or are you guys going to hurt their food?
I mean, our food's like fucking banging so far. I'm just gonna keep going.
Do I need to throw some tactical lemons? Roll them in like little grenades. Citrus juice fills the air.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, is that the new emote? It's perfect. And then,
All right, Minnie, what are we doing? besides sneezing.
Yes?
Bless you.
Bless you.
Shut up.
I was stalling because I felt it. Words. So yeah, no, we're gonna keep it going.
All right, give me another arch check.
Yeah. Oh fuck you, dice.
Springstreet doesn't need to cheat.
It's true. So I got
don't
3,
need
3,
to.
3, and 2 this time.
Okay.
But that's still 9 plus
Plus
my
your-
what we say charisma, so that's still
Yep.
12.
Okay, that is a basic success. That's 2 more on the track.
I'm okay with basic success.
It's success, but Ugg boots wearing.
There you go. All right, let's Thune. What are you doing?
Do we need it to boost us more? I mean, we're like way up there.
We've got a good like what 5
Yeah, all we
in
need is.
between us. So I mean,
And then we only need.
Hey, what did you learn from the Mighty Ducks? It's not worth winning if you can't win big.
Fine.
Ducks fly together.
quack.
Quack.
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack, quack.
All right.
Wow, we are kids from the 90s. Holy
We are
shit.
totally fucking 90s kids.
There's that brain cell.
I want to see what I did last time. Just
All right, give me another magical arch check.
I'm supporting the hell out of my best friend Minnie.
No.
So I'm gonna
Your
do it again.
support. It's like I'm wearing a bra that fits me. Right.
Oh,
Those exist?
18 plus 4.
Few and far between.
Wait, did you roll another 3 6s?
No, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's
I got a
kind
full
of
house.
fantastic.
No, remember, you only take the 3 highest numbers.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so that'd be 9 plus 6 is 15.
Plus 4.
So 19. So it's gonna be another. That's gonna be a dynamic success. So that's gonna be 4 more. You guys are literally right there on the cusp of completing the work. Alrighty.
What did you guys make this time?
Shrimp grits.
Yeah, they're still working on the same. They're still working on the same
Really
dish.
fast.
Still working on the same
You
meal.
know, like if we're doing like one dish or like you guys are doing like a whole.
This is Food War style. We're doing one perfect dish to see, if it will
Gotcha.
explode off their
Perfect.
clothes.
Nice.
One dish to rule them all.
All right,
Get that
dynamic
grip slow and
cess
slow.
over there. So they got 4 more, and then their roll to fuck with your stuff. Okay, dynamic
Oh,
cess
no.
again.
For them?
Yeah.
Fuck right
Oh.
off, sirs.
Yeah, fuck right off.
So yeah, your heat wasn't quite working on as you thought it was going to be. Yeah, the heat just basically cuts out on your on your pore. It starts getting cold and lumpier.
Son of a bitch.
There's a tactical limit in there. Tactical limits solve everything.
Oh god, no, Les, keep stirring. I gotta fix this shit. So I go down
okay,
and I
okay.
start trying to like use my fucking my little arm.
Gideon, look out!
And that we'll come back to on next turn. Gideon.
I need to make these lemons now.
Gideon,
real.
Samael, you have a hit list of 4 people.
So,
You need to locate them,
find-
and then you need to take care of them.
are they all located in
Oh.
the building?
They are all located on the campus.
On the campus. Okay.
All right. So, do you have any preferences where you want to start? Gideon.
Top of the list works for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of house.
We can
Ar-
start on the
Arabia?
top. What I mean. So yeah, let's find out where
Mama.
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 Muma of
we're
House
friends.
Aradia.
They're babies.
Mama, Mummy, Mama. Oh my God.
Thank
Do
you,
that on
thank you,
purpose.
Jay. I'm so
All right.
glad. Go ahead.
Broken.
All right,
Broken.
No kid-
one of
no
you
kidding.
hooligans.
Bought that movie last night digitally. Just saying. Okay, back to what we're doing.
One of you hooligans, give me some kind of roll to track this person.
See,
Now remember-
Them hooligans, not us hooligans.
Yes.
right?
Remember,
Right,
remember,
correct.
whoever gives me the roll to track, the other one has to give me the roll to take care of, or at least try to take care of.
Would observation be the role we use, or is there
Observation could be if you guys want to like go tracking it down. You could give me cyber tech. You could.
I did just increase cyber tech.
Well, yeah, from 1 to 2.
No, from 2 to 3.
Well, then never mind. Because I have a 3 in observation. Figure we could use that, or you can use your cyber tech with 3, or can we do both? Should we
Well,
do both? Is it worth doing both?
No,
I think it's
because
one
here's the thing.
of us
Okay.
tracks and the other one
Yeah, basically,
strangles to death.
one of you tracks, the other one takes out. Those are the two rolls.
So
Fine.
I'll take this one if you want. I will cyber tech it up.
Go ahead. I a good strangle. I'd like a good strangulation to work up the circulation. So let's get going.
Let's do it. All right. So
Child's Play 3.
oh,
for
nice.
any
All right.
parents out there.
I'm gonna go kill her.
17
Then I'm
in
coming
cyber
back for
tech.
you. 17. All right, definitely locates her. She is working in her office. You know exactly where her office is. Now, here's the thing. You can work to take her out right now, or you can work to locate somebody else, Jay. What is Sam doing?
How about we look for we get the location of the second one in case the first one goes south in any way. We can hightail it to the next closest one, should we need to. So at least we have that much information to go by.
Sounds
make
like a plan.
sense?
Yeah,
Cool beans.
absolutely.
So I'll roll for observation, I suppose.
All right, you're on observation duty.
Ooh, 6. 6.
You did not.
Did you just crit?
Did you? Look,
Did
look,
you
look,
just
look,
crit all
look,
over the
look,
place?
look. Yeah, right.
Hold on,
Alrighty.
I got it.
Oh, wait.
6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can see it. All right.
I believe you, because I can't.
I've got to reward the crit. So both Merodach Tellulah and Hasamir Shakanaki are currently spending some quality time together in the hot tub.
They have a hot tub?
They
It's a-
do now.
It's a very prestigious thing.
Look at
You
So
okay?
excited, I'm gonna fuck him up. Oh, I'm so excited.
Sorry.
At
That-
least they have this
You're gonna boil
tender
the
moment
water in me.
before you
I'm
fuck
gonna
them
boil
up.
the water. I'm gonna boil
Yeah.
the fuck out of that water.
That brings us to turn 8. And we are back to the arena. Ah, ah.
Alright.
Hi.
And the crowd goes
well,
wild.
okay, so we're tied again
Yep, you're tied again.
for whatever reason, but I've
Yes, all the hype juice. That's a hype juice. I like my
hype juice.
the hype juice.
Oh, the
hype
hype
juice?
juice. I thought you said hype juice, and I'm like
Hype juice.
Yeah, that's monster.
Space pants.
Space pens.
Hype
Made
juice.
with gratuitous amounts of energy.
But yes.
Alrighty.
Gratuitous amounts of
All right.
testosterone. Preposterous amounts of testosterone.
Preposterone.
Probably.
You'll be moving so fast, Mother Nature should be like, slow down. You know, say, fuck you. Kick her in the face with your energy legs.
Energy legs.
Sorry. Minnie, what are we doing?
Continue
Are you-
focus.
I'm thinking. I'm getting
Okay.
bored of just cooking.
I get you.
You can do lemons. Comes the small voice in your ear.
I can do lemons. You're right. Is there any particular chance I may have brought something interesting in my
Oh, I did.
arm
probably.
pod, or is it too filled with spatulas and parakeeties?
I mean, what
One lemon.
define interesting for me?
Then
What would you like it to be?
Actually, no. I literally just got a way better idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Can I send my parakitty to potentially sabotage their food?
Absolutely.
Orange
Roll.
looks a lot like cat litter, right?
Yeah, I mean, it does at this point. So we'll consider this. Is there an animal?
all
There's not
that.
like an animal handling skill.
You surprised me.
I mean, I guess we'll call it a piloting check because that's like how to direct animals.
Okay, great, because I've got Yetin cowfolk, bitches.
You do have yet in cowfolk.
Do it.
With interacting with, or so I add 2 die to this roll.
You do.
Fuck yes.
Wow.
Yeehaw!
This is
Yeah,
you are what's his name from Legend of Korra? The trainer of the come on, buddy, you gotta the fart bender, the one who trained the.
I haven't seen.
I can't. The name is gone, and you need to help me, Jay. I'm
Boomy?
staring into. Thank you. Is it Boomy?
What, the Aang's kid who eventually becomes an airbender?
No. The little kid, the little bald kid who trains the who trains all the momos, and he trains the entire army of them. Because he got a little, he spent the afternoon.
The youngest of his kids.
Yeah, the youngest of Tenzin's kids.
Oh, the youngest of his kids. Raven, what are you doing? Come on.
Milo.
Yes, there
Yes, because
Obviously, it's Milo.
when Milo starts training the flying gleamers and something like there's an entire army of them.
Okay.
Yes, sorry. Hi. How was that piloting check? How was that piloting check?
That piloting check is. So I have to do the top 4 or the top 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Boomy is.
I got 4 or 5. I actually got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, so that's a 15 plus.
Plus 3.
Okay, that'll be a dynamic success. So that's 4 gone from them.
Go, my tiny kitty. Go.
And what is
Eat my
less?
porridge.
What is less doing?
I'm going to continue working on.
All right,
food
give
while,
me.
while the sabotaging is happening.
I passed over
Yeah.
my spatula. He's like, here, take this.
So 4, 5, 6 plus 4.
So another 15 plus. All right, so it's another dynamic success on your side. 2, 3, 4.
Get.
Okay, so I'm gonna warn you guys this right now. When you fill up the track, you can bring it to the judges to present, but that ends the competition,
Right.
and it just stops the giant distraction that the other 2 members of your team are using.
Okay. So I think between less and many, it's like, hey, I don't see them yet. Let's
Right, yeah,
stall.
like, what,
Yeah, do we have a communication with them?
Yeah,
you have
better.
you have halos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so they did
So
a
we
good
heard
dynamic.
your entire conversation, and you're stuttering, Sam.
And
Whatever.
their roll to oppose you. That's a fucking shit roll if I've ever had one. So dynamic success to improve their own porridge, which they're going for a sweet porridge, like cinnamon honey style. And
Too bad there's parakeet.
Wow.
Yeah. And they literally like
Umami.
after your parakitty, who will need a name, I will need you to name that Parakitty. Mini. Oh no.
Paraneko, obviously.
Yeah,
Fair.
Paraneko.
After Paraneko does his dark work, it literally, because they got the roll to go right back to where they were. It was literally like a food show, or like, thankfully we had this other one preparing for later, and they pull like one out of the oven and put the pot back on top.
Son of a
But they fail to sabotage yours.
damn right.
Alrighty.
Flicked it with my cutting board.
Back over to Team Infiltration.
Team Mission Impossible.
Oh, it's not gonna be that bad. So we only have to find one more person. Do we want to do that before we head out?
Might as well.
Cool beans.
Might as well.
You wanna do the
Oh
roll
wait,
for
you're
that
not
one? You want
boiling
me
the
to-
water?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
You're
we're
not
gonna
making
get there.
enemy stew?
We are gonna make some soup.
Blech.
All right, I'm gonna go observation on it.
Blech.
All right.
You guys ever see Halloween 2?
Oh.
Jay, you know
No.
me. You know me. No.
16.
Okay.
Remember, you have summer course.
I know. I'm having the summer course of Halloween and Scream.
Oh, it's so much more than that.
The summer course of horror.
Yeah, right.
Achille
We're just getting
Of-
caught up.
Achille of the esteemed House Hellenis is currently making porridge in the center of the arena.
Oh.
Okay, so we hear this. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
we're
definitely
good
the
with
last
that,
one,
right?
Dylan. Yeah.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
we're
fine.
I mean,
They
Yeah,
took
we're
out
good.
12. They took out 12 of ours. This is happening.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Do we
Oh,
know
go.
what they look like? Like, or
It
is
is the smarmy Gordon Ramsay Yetin that tried to.
Oh. Okay.
hey, you know that twat waffle that tried to fucking sprinkle some salt in your guys' food?
The one we smacked in the face? Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the ones that put the fucking hit on us.
All of a sudden, Minnie and I lock eyes, and we lock eyes and do like the, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
You just nod. We do the nod, like the 20-minute nod back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
I will say this: murder is still frowned upon in most society.
well, we know.
Most.
We know.
So
Wait.
you guys,
I thought cannibalism was.
I mean that too.
That
Both can still be.
Should I do anything?
I mean,
for one?
no.
So
Opti's gonna have to change those rules.
no, we're not getting Opti to change the rules on cannibalism or murder.
Like just a little, like a tiny
Just-
little bit of cannibalism.
And this is why Les is probably vegan/vegetarian.
Okay, so
Because humans are delicious.
Says you.
all right, Samael,
Yes.
what would you like to do on this wonderful of eighth turns?
Oh, well, now that we have all the information that we need, let's go pay a visit to the two little lovebirds.
Alrighty.
Before we go into the building, just because I want to use them, can I
Oh
use my binoculars with the laser mic just to see what they're talking about?
Yes. The noises you hear are available on OnlyFans soft lewd
Wait.
Yetin.
Hold on. The two people who are getting freaky in the hot tub, you need to listen in on that.
Nobody ever said they were getting freaky. We don't know what they're doing in there.
Isn't it
You're
three
right.
of them?
They were having an intimate moment.
Yeah,
There's
that's
two of them. They were having an intimate moment.
there are two of them.
Oh.
It is after hours. There's no one else around, and they're in the hot tub.
Oh, I thought.
I'm gonna put my
I thought all
binoculars
three
back
of them
in my
just
bag.
happened.
Hey, those are two good-looking people down there. I wonder what they were doing. Oh. Hey, Gideon, who's your favorite little rascal?
All right, we're stopping that quote right there and moving on.
Lemon appears.
Dinner.
Lemon appears. Favorite
Well-
rascal.
Clock, if you would not like to, role play that part of it, I'll put my binoculars back in my bag.
Okay, thank you. Yes.
Fine. I thought you said you had everything planned out, Clock. You don't have that passionate.
I'm not making porn noises on this mic for you. You want the moment is literally it's the
Okay, well then get the mic that you do use for that.
it's our special mic and I'm not bringing that on stream.
Well, I mean, if
Still need to
I'll go
clean
get
it.
my cheerleader outfit on.
Anyway.
Still need to clean it.
Alrighty then.
Listen, gents, my porridge is dying under the heat lamps out here. What is going on?
Giddy is watching two people get it on.
Oh,
Record
what?
it for later. Move.
Oh, the cock.
Flipping trips.
That was a good one.
I hate being sick. All right.
Water.
Shrimp flipping. Sorry, go ahead.
Shrimp flipping.
Shrimp flipping.
Shrimp
I'll make
flipping.
it. We need to do an extra bowl.
How, out of curiosity, how close do I have to be to say boil a large tub of water?
If you are using cybertech, then you can be farther away. If you're using the magical Yojin art of your own mana, then you have to be in contact with the water.
With the water or with the spa or the tub?
I will say it is a concrete area with it's got the major pool, like the Olympic sized pool there, and this is like the attached like hotels where they have the attached major pool where they have the attached hot tub. So I will say that there's no easy way for you to get into contact with it without them seeing you. You basically have to flash fry them and get this done in one.
Okay.
I assumed they were a little busy to be watching, but
So
I had
gonna...
a hilarious mental image of Sam just doing a flaming cannonball and interrupting them.
You know, my idea wasn't far off from that.
this is
So-
why we love you.
So, what are the skills that I haven't really used a lot yet? Is my influence?
Okay.
So I do have a 2 on that, because I did want to give it, a go. So, and as we all know, Samael is hot. So,
Hashtag
Samael. So I take my shirt off.
Okay.
and
I'm going
I
to
walk over to the spa.
Okay. We are going to go to the end of this conversation, and I'm going to assume that Samael is trying to get himself invited to the party, so to speak.
When they see me, I'll get invited.
Give me an influence roll.
Gideon
love
is
it here.
getting me in a good position in case I have to take a shot if this goes sideways.
Oh, not that kind
Understood.
of position, okay.
Oh, we'll go sideways, all right.
Wow.
Okay, that's a 5. Okay. Okay, so I got 11. I can only do the 2 dice because that's an influence of 2.
You
No.
still do 3 dice, and then you're dulled to 5.
Okay,
So you can-
4.
So that was you rolled a 5, a 6, and a 4, I assume.
Yes.
So you rolled a 5, a 5, and a 4 compared to because you only have 2 ranks. So that's
Right,
going
so
to
it's a
be
14,
14 plus
and,
your charisma.
which is a 2, so I got a 16.
Okay. That is enough to get invited to the party.
Goddamn right it is. I got a nice bead of sweat right from my chest pubes down.
No.
to my balls.
We are moving on. We're not going into detail on this stream in case
Take a break.
people at home do that.
Brown
So
chicken,
much room
brown
for
cow.
activity.
I will say this. In order to do the flash frying, that will take another turn, or If you want to burn your meditation right now, I will give it to you for free.
Sure. My idea was to already be at a particularly warm temperature by the time I get in, so that the flash frying happens quickly.
Yes, but what I'm saying is because you took the time to do the influence action
No, yes,
and do that.
I wanted to
Yep.
verify that.
Absolutely. Okay. So yeah, you burn your meditation. You are no longer on fire for the rest of the night. You have to do things, the non-flammable way. But there is definitely the horror movie scene of, wow, he's really hot. I'm really hot. You're really hot. And then everyone burns.
Melt. Melt.
Oh, that's much better now.
And then
Like the
Samael,
whole hot tub is bubbling red.
yeah.
With bones and stuff. Ugh.
All right. Making the broth, we move on. We no two people are not on fire. We cut back out of all that scene, and we never reference that scene again, and move on back to the arena.
Do you have lava?
Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
so
where was the other guy? So who was that he just
The two in the
boiled?
middle.
so the Gordon Ramsay mother, like, the two that he got were Merodach and Hasamir.
And Housemere, okay. And where was Mahama?
So they are
Mama?
Muma is in her office, just like taking care of like paperwork and things.
We have a kill. No?
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay, I gotta think of what we gotta.
So now here's the thing: you guys can hit 15, but until you guys call it, the other team can continuously fuck with your shit and keep on trying to knock you down. So if you want to try to hit 15 now or hit the max of the track, you guys can do that.
They're not done making their food until they hit 15, though, right?
Yeah, they need to be perfectionists. They won't do it until they hit 15.
Okay.
You guys can call it basically whoever calls 15 first can basically go and present it to it, and then that basically calls time. It's one of those like gentleman agreements of as long as we're still working on it, but whoever finishes up first, if they hit 15 first, they will call it.
I mean, I think that we can bring it up then. I mean, they did not get a chance to mess with us, but then how are we gonna take care of these fuckers?
Can we make a very, very volatile lemony?
It's like, can you just hand
Porridge?
that dude a lemon?
Can you just give him be like, hey, you dropped this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally just be like,
I
yo,
think
literally.
that's
No,
what we
I
could do.
have. Sorry, excuse me. I have just a slightly better idea.
Oh. What?
well,
Les,
we're here.
what do you
We're here
what,
on the train.
what herbs do you have in your garden?
Les has a very Cheshire cat-like grin. What are you thinking?
What kind of
Do you
herbs?
have anything that I don't know? Is it poisonous?
Speaking my language.
So what if? What if we're gonna combine two things here? I have all these toothpicks over here for my sliders. You know, it's always nice to put a toothpick in, right?
Yeah.
What if we dipped a toothpick in poison, gave it to the lemon, let the lemon go, and just stab him in the ankle?
The best idea ever.
Okay, so this is gonna forgo. This is gonna forgo both of your actions this turn in order to make this happen. We are gonna do. Hold on. I have to now mentally figure out the physicality of a lemon, so everyone's gonna stop talking for 5 seconds. Les Thune is going to give me 3d6 plus 3 dulled to 5. Okay?
No. Oh no.
And I'll tell you the target number because it's a tiny little thing. Target number is going to be 10. So it's going to be just an average roll at this point.
Oh no. So the 3 I rolled, sum of 7.
So it was a +2 or +3 that I said. I cannot remember because I've been pulling things that are
3.
so just barely.
Yeah.
Why do you do this to me? So in like
we know you can handle it.
in like the scene from Now You See Me where they're passing the card back and forth, it's like you're quickly brewing up some greens, but they're not actually greens. You pass them out for the poison, and then you rake a bunch of toothpicks through it, and then you're handing them, you're palming them over to Lesthune. Lesthune is just sprinkling them on the ground, and then like wearing like a red like just twist tie like a Rambo bandana. This lemon just like grabs the bunch of toothpicks and like sticks them porcupine style in its back with the poison tip out, and then has one like reach comes up on top of the table with you guys and like dips into your porridge, which is a savory porridge, therefore it's darker, and uses it to like mark on its face, like like again has no eyes but still has like the markings under the eyes to like get the glare out of it, and it's just like it is the most intense thing you've ever seen. Like dun dun dun, dun as this thing is like just like rolling back and forth and like dodging between tables, goes behind the judges for some reason, and manages to at the very last moment go up and over. And he's wearing like those loafers that with no socks on kind of like thing, and goes up under into the ankle and then just stabs it deep into his Achilles heel. And he ends up kicking
funny.
He kicks the poor lemon against the back wall, and then just like you can't see what it is, just like scratches it, gets out of it, and the lemon has its final like locks its soulless not actual eyes with Lesthune, reaches one hand out, and then like gives like the raised fist for the takeout, and then slowly just
Best lemon ever.
and you notice
Man, I know you warned that you were gonna make us cry, but come on, dude.
I mean,
With a lemon.
He died a hero.
and then
God
Achilles
damn it, Leon, come back.
Achilles starts acting a little woozy and a little like drunkish as
I'm gonna totally. I did not even it didn't
You
even.
stabbed him in the heel.
I fucking love
my
it.
god, I love this. What did we do?
I forgot. I didn't even realize.
that's awesome.
Yes!
Bravo.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is
Yes.
well done. That is well played.
so he starts acting woozy, starts acting drunk, and starts getting more and more belligerent with his sous chefs.
We're just over here like, what the hell is wrong?
So there is no improvement on that side. Due to the manner with which you have done this, I'm going to start dulling their improvement checks
Okay.
because he's
makes
hurting his own morale.
Yeah.
And that's
Guys, what's all the commotion down there? Why hasn't there been any lemons attacking Gideon lately?
The lemons have
We
been
had-
redirected.
and
we've had
then
a casualty.
nice.
We've had a lemon casualty.
I do love the idea of a lemon just dropping out of the shelves in my truck every once in a while and just pattering off.
No noise, just the pitter pattering of their little legs.
Yeah.
no, oh, okay, no. That is one of the sounds that gets me every time. The little tiny feet. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. That gets me.
That's the horror I live with every day, Joe.
As
Well,
long
this-
as it's not like
Lemons
bugs
with pattery feet.
or like the giant spider feet. No.
No,
I can deal with
come
that.
on!
I'm attacking everybody tonight.
Yes.
Okay.
Gloves are off.
Gloves are off. Yep.
So, okay, by the way, we're on 7 now. Sorry, I forgot to
Yeah.
update that. Achille is now taken care of. No changes on either side because of the dulled status now. We're back to Gideon and Samael.
All right. So I walk into the sauna.
Hold
I
on.
grab a towel.
I got liquefied people in my ear. Give me a second.
No, no.
I throw a towel at you. Get your clothes on, jackass. We got one more person.
Les kind of looks a little pale. Paler. He's like, "Ugh."
Do not get that in my porridge, sir.
It goes
No,
over.
I don't
to
think
the
they're not
corner.
close to us. We don't have to worry about witnessing this.
No, but the image. She
Well, they
goes,
didn't turn. So like you hear the squishing. You hear like the squishing of like somebody stirring mac and cheese, like really
Yeah,
loud
that,
in the ear thing
I'm
because
just
he's just like
over-
wiping it off and.
Oh,
I go over in the corner. I'm just like, oh god.
Oh,
you
God.
went-
Sorry for anybody who has to hear that. That's gonna.
You know what? You know what?
You went full Monty on that too. You're gonna need a shower when this is all
No,
over.
no, no, no. You know what this is? And this is going to be a specific terror for the people of our age. This is the damn pool monster from Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Oh my.
No.
No. Come on.
Why?
Come on.
You picked one of the 2 only scary ass episodes of that fucking show.
Yes!
I had such a
Damn.
crush on the girl though. I'm not gonna.
I mean, we all did.
I was like, I want swimming lessons. Anyway.
Anyway, so what are the infiltration chuckle fucks doing?
Well, we only
Sneak.
have one more person to take care of, and that's Mama.
Mama? Mama?
Fine.
Muma of House of Aradia. All right.
Oh.
We're sneaking into her office, I assume.
Well,
Right.
do you want to take this one? Do you have any fun little gadgets you want to use?
No, I don't. Actually, all I have is a gun that's gonna be loud as shit.
Why are you the way you are?
I meant to spend some fortune on something quieter, but I didn't.
I will let you retroactively buy a silencer for your pistol.
I mean,
Thank-
does he need to be
thank you.
quiet at this point?
Pulls it out of his ass.
Probably.
He had a giant back pocket.
A drone flies in, lets down, leaves the silencer behind, flies off. Thank you for
Weebo.
shopping Weapons Mark.
Weebo's
Nice.
like, hey,
All right.
I heard you left this behind.
Yeah, there we go.
That
Weebo
effective?
brings it over.
Weebo brought it.
Oh,
Hey, you
thanks.
left this behind.
Well, I mean,
So,
So yeah, so then we're sneaking
Here.
into the office.
here, can you do me a favor? Can you go take this, put it on your gun, and shoot somebody in the face for me? Okay.
At least it's cleaner than the human soup that you were just swimming around in.
Nobody is judging this based on cleanliness.
You hear
Seriously,
you hear less
you need
over.
you need a shower. You need a
all
shower.
right, all right. We're moving
I
past
didn't
the.
intend for them to liquefy to that degree, okay?
We're moving past bone broth and going on to give me a ranged attack check, a ranged combat check.
Put your pants on, for crying out loud.
They're sticky! If they're leather, do you know how hard it is to get wet leather on? Have you watched Friends?
Continuously hearing less over the halo.
Am I sneaking
Orange.
into the room, or are you having me just like shoot through a window?
Your choice.
Yeah, you,
It's because of the way I'm structuring this. I'm just making this a single roll anyway. So
Okay, I would
it-
like
it's
to be in the room.
okay.
At least make eye
Wanna see-
contact before we do this. Because
I like to watch
Yeah.
the soul leave when they die.
you wanna know how many of your friends?
not great. 7.
Okay. So there's the moment of, knock knock knock, come in, and Gideon opens the door like the stalking angel that he is. He walks forward, he raises his pistol, he looks her dead in the eye and says, "This is for the Springstreet takeout." And then when he pulls the trigger, the silencer just kind of falls off because it wasn't properly attached. And it just kind of sits there, and they both kind of sit there staring at the sounds of this, just thudded into the carpet.
Wow.
Samael, would you like to make a roll?
Please.
Um.
Ow. Ooh, that hurt.
Okay. So I'm gonna pick up Gideon and literally throw him at them.
No. I will not say, because that'll actually do damage to Gideon, and we don't need to hurt Gideon. I know you want to.
Beanpole.
Wait, hold on. I can't. I'm not allowed to.
I mean,
I thought you said I could do anything in this game.
don't snap Gideon in half.
I would
I'm not
prefer
gonna
it if
snap
you
him in
did.
half. I'm just gonna throw him. He'll be
This
fine.
is not the magic crystal.
No, I was thinking the get help bit, but you know, too late for the get help part.
The get
I'll say this. Give me physicality or melee
okay.
combat. Yep.
I throw a chair at her.
Absolutely. Waffle House style. Go ahead and give me a physicality roll.
Okay, I went the mummy first of all.
That works too.
All right.
Thank you.
My little buddy Benny.
Sorry.
Now I'm hungry. Damn it. We don't have Waffle House.
5,
Neither do we, but
6.
that video was amazing.
Jesus Christ!
I kind of miss it.
Did
Yeah,
you-
didn't see.
Did you crit again?
No, I got 5 and 2 6s. But I gotta say I am such
Oh,
a
Trip.
big fan of my physical dice today.
At least yours are rolling well.
Oh my
right.
god!
All right, so that is enough.
Wait, no, this is
Yep.
physicality though. I have one more roll.
You do. If you get 6 on this.
Well, I got a 1, so we went 5.
Okay,
6.
still 5, 6, 6. That's still good. That's 17 plus your brawn.
Yep. So got a 20. So unnatural 20.
Yeah, dirty 20.
It's a bit
Dirty 20?
unnatural.
There are some 20s that the Jedi would consider unnatural.
No, you have to do the slow look.
Unnatural. Not from a Jedi. So yes, as there is the thump of the silencer and like the silent moment filling the air, the naked bone broth orc comes rounding the corner, grabs a chair, and just chucks it through her body.
The naked bone broth.
Oh. Ooh.
And
Sam,
yes,
what
she's dead.
happened?
she is definitely like Unreal Engined dead. Like you wedged her in the back, like between two two cupboards, and so she's just kind of like sideways.
Oh dear.
Oof. Ooh.
Sam, what was that? Sam.
That was awful.
Yeah.
I mean, she
Target was taken care of.
absolutely deserved it. Absolutely deserved it. But that was. I just pick
Okay.
up my silencer and I turn and I leave.
Yeah. So we're just gonna go now. Okay, we're not running. You're running.
As we cut back to the arena,
So we're good.
Plating.
no, we're
plating
fine.
now.
Be there in a
Making
second.
beautiful dish. A beautiful
Plate
we
down.
are
porridge.
plating.
Plate.
Plating.
Give
I
me
learned
the
this
arts
working at
check.
Grimace.
Arts check. Arts check.
Oh,
Give me
for
the
me? My
yes.
Yeah.
bad. I was too busy giving my porridge flair. So I'm
Grimacing.
back down to just 4 die.
Yes.
Fuck that, I'm using some grit for this.
Okay.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
So
I would use
I'm-
some grit.
Yeah, I'm gonna use 3 grit to re-roll 3 die. Much better. That is a 10 with the 3.
So 13 is definitely enough to get 13.
Yeah.
15? Okay, whatever. Still enough to get at least a normal success. So that's you had one spot you needed to go. You click into the 15. Everything is done. You notice that they're struggling to catch up as you guys proudly present your shrimp savory porridge.
Shrimp porridge.
And there is that moment of just like full-on clothes exploding off of the judges because Food Wars is a funny-ass anime. No,
Yes.
Really,
Um,
highly
Yes.
recommend if you haven't seen it. It's even if you don't like anime, it's really fun to watch.
but there is, with the shrimp porridge, they resoundingly declare you the winner. They can't help but like weep at the beauty of it. You do it perfectly. The porridge is the sweet porridge is overly sweetened. And you can tell like as they're being judged and as they are declaring and like the laws are being written, you just see Achille just kind of wave her a little bit and then just thump in the background. And as you guys reconnect outside, and know that the Springstreet Takeout is now welcome in this area, you guys know that you are free to go home, and it's been a while. So you all go and march back over to the convoys, give Grandma the report, give her a big old hug.
I did not hug Grandma.
Bring some
No,
of the
you
porridge.
definitely get sprayed down before you even going near the convoy. We're not letting the kids see you.
Okay,
No.
I'm just gonna go take a shower real quick. I have a shower in my hearse. Thank you.
We give some of the shrimp porridge to Grandma.
It's okay, Reaper. We're wrapping up at this point. This is going to be the end of it. So it apparently is the Saojuk
Yes.
what the Korean one?
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Absolutely, Palmer. Nicely done. So you guys like share some of the porridge with the rest of the convoy, and over the next day or so, you drive home. And in the raising light, I need to make sure everyone is looking at the at the spreadsheet for this. You see that sign you've been waiting to see for a very long time.
Dunsville.
I am Dunsville. Bye.
Beautiful.
As you guys return to the
Finally.
secret home of the Spring Street Takeout, the small, quiet community of Dunsville.
God damn it.
We made it, guys.
Yep.
We did it.
Butters almost ruined it last week, and I was going to kill him. I've
How
had
the
this.
fuck do I always end up in Dunsville?
I've had this plan since the beginning, and Butters almost ruined it.
What do you mean? I don't even
You,
remember that.
you suggested, oh wait, our home base should be called Dunsville, and I quickly moved on and didn't let anybody process that because that was the plan.
Well, yeah,
I
it
didn't even
worked
hear
because I
it,
didn't.
so it
I don't
worked.
know.
Yeah.
Just
No, I
because
didn't
we're
hear
that in sync doesn't, you know.
Um,
I mean, it always had to be Dunsville.
And so, thus ends season 1 of the Spring Street Takeout.
Woo!
Yes.
Yeah.
We
Awesome.
did it!
You guys did it.
Yay!
Let's do it again.
We made it to Dunsville.
How do
So
I
yes.
take that?
Again.
We don't do. Here's the best part of TTRPGs. There's no reset. There's just moving forward.
Yeah.
So in typical Marvel Cinematic Universe fashion, as the credits roll, the big letters "The Spring Street Takeout will return" appear on screen. Because
With
we
a tactical lemon.
yes.
And then a yellow figure, a yellow-headed figure in a trench coat and an eye patch walks up and says, "I want a tart and a talk."
So Yeah.
Tactical lemons.
We're not doing tactical lemons. So
happy
yes. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you fuckers for playing.
Thank you.
Just I'm going to shout them out at this point. Emails will be back. I assure you we will be back.
We're gonna do this.
Miss
We're probably
you.
gonna do this like
Absolutely.
2 weeks.
It's
We'll be back
true.
with a whole other thing. This is great.
I'm going to okay, so here is the general Clockwork Tuba plan. I'm going to spend General Clockwork Tuba. Yes, I gave myself a promotion. I got 4 stars.
Whoa.
I am going to take a small break. I'm not sure how long that small break is going to be, but I'm going to start planning for season 2. There are some other things I may have to do first, including stuff regarding Subversion itself. So, vague is being vague on purpose. I am going to go back to doing probably some of the occasional like weekend. Hey, Sniper, welcome back in. Are you sure? All right, so I have let myself be conned into it, and I've specified to let myself be conned into writing an adventure for Subversion. That is my
Because fuck yeah, you have.
that is my next big thing I've got to work on. I want to make sure I get that done, taken care of properly before having to focus on season 2. So that's why we're taking a bit of a break. That's going to be my next goal over the next couple of weeks. I will probably go back to doing, and then maybe let other people run it and just sit back and bask in the glory of it. I don't know. It'd be
What they do with it.
Indeed. I will go back to be doing cozy streams. I've got at least one roguelike game I picked up called Shotgun King, which is a chess game involving a chess king with a shotgun and just going nuts.
Some kind, I'm sure.
And then
What?
My head getting a little warm.
I will be doing some Power Wash streams, and I do believe Jay and I have picked up a couple of shifts to do some observation duty. It's been too long
I got
since
a
we've
whole
done
new
it.
thing for us to
Yeah.
fucking do, and yeah,
It has
Can
been
I
a
play
while.
with you guys?
and the return
Can
of
I
the
play?
Store.
I promise I won't
course.
get a skill.
Yeah, we need all the help. You guys know we
Yeah.
need all the help we can get. We can't pay
course.
attention to shit.
Fair.
I'm just there to be adorable. So.
I will
That's
go
my
back
job.
eventually to the Jurassic
Oh,
World
yeah, yeah.
Evolution streams. I have finally seen Dominion, so I can go back and eventually purchase the DLC and do all those.
That's right, yeah.
That was always my plan. It was just that like money and time and things were always a problem. That can be back on the docket. I will always say the Jurassic World Evolution streams were some of my favorite streams. Just letting the community name all the dinosaurs and things like that.
Yep.
But I'm going to before we move on. Just a reminder. So we're a little bit shy of this. So we're about 38 hours left on the Kickstarter. If you can, please, if you've enjoyed hanging out with these people, if you want to see this, yes, thank you. I was just about to type that out. Please go and
7 hours to go.
if you can donate. If you can't, spread the word. If $5 can find their way into it, that's always every $5 count. It's just such a fantastic. Oh, thank you, Holberry. It's such a fantastic game. These are fantastic people. They deserve the world, and I may become part of them as I'm writing for them now. And such a weird, and unusual. Like I have been. It has been such a It's been such a weird thing these past couple of days of deciding to write the adventure and everything like that, and just getting excited to do the finale, and just like I will fully admit I was 9/10 out the door of streaming before the first of the year, and now I'm back with a passion, and I'm never gonna leave you fuckers again. You're stuck with me now. That being said, I'm gonna wrap this up
Yes.
for the YouTube audience.
Hell yeah.
just something to remember and to look into the descriptions as well. I want to thank SingleletterJ, who can be found at SingleletterJ on Twitch and on socials. I want to thank Butters, who can't be found anywhere, but is still an enigmatic motherfucker, and I still appreciate the living daylights out of him.
I can be
Aegis,
found here on Tuesdays.
you can be found here on Tuesdays. Aegis of Aegis and Pred, and Tellulah of Tellulah and Chill. Please follow them. Give them the love. I could not have done this without them. The project I'm gonna write would be an adventure for the role playing game. But yeah, this is Subversion, the role playing games that we've been playing for the past couple of weeks. If you go to the YouTube, you can find our past things. If you go to the Kickstarter page itself, we're listed as the second thing on the media, and again, that sent me spiraling and staring at the wall for like 3 hours. That this is a thing. This has been like I will say this in the sense that I no longer am self-deprecating, but I was a nobody streamer who had just a core group of friends who knew every single person that had subscribed to him, everything like this. Now, like, I'm getting like retweeted and I'm seeing my name out there. It's all exploding my mind, but more importantly, the Fraggin Unicorns game people are some of the best people I've ever met in my entire life, and definitely some of the best I've ever worked with. Please, if you can share, do. Like,
You guys got Twitch, baby.
we'll got Twitch, baby.
Twitch follow, baby.
Twitch follow, baby.
I like what
Oh,
Opti said. The
yeah.
singularity of J, the
The
mystery
singular.
of Butters, the and Fred of Aegis, the chill of Tellulah.
Absolutely.
I approve.
These are some of it's
I
one of
am
those
very
things of
attractive.
true. It was it was definitely like
I got you, Jay.
from the
Yeah,
first
thank you.
time I talked to Opti to even now, it like they're such cool people to work with. They're such great fucking amazing people, and they just deserve like all of their games are like this, and it's kind of fantastic because of that. They have such a strong thing. Depending on what certain goals might be hit, you are more than men, nay, thee be gods. Rock.
We're just innocent men.
We're manly men.
We're just men.
Men in total.
Absolutely, Emils. I won't say none of this. Keep shout out the TikTok. No, on the TikTok. Shout out the Kickstarter. Get the word out there. Like
Hello,
it's just
TikToks.
it's
Hey,
such
you
a great
guys are on
thing.
TikToks?
All right,
You guys are
everyone.
TikToks, right?
Everyone say goodbye to the YouTube audience because we're gonna stop that, and then I'll go ahead and.
Goodbye.
All right,
to the
bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
everybody.